everybody. We've hit record. Let's try this out. Hopefully it doesn't keep disconnecting and reconnecting it. That would suck. I'll probably still use the PS5 one when I can for Steam games and stuff, but apparently it's not going to work for Ubisoft games. This thing needs to be washed. Okay, what were we even working on? I mean, there's a mission right there. Oh yeah, that's right. We had just finished killing this cultist. I'm wondering if we should try to work on some cultists, or if we should... It keeps disconnecting the controller, though. I'm hoping this doesn't keep happening. Let me actually grab the other one. I can try the other one if it keeps happening. Hang on. I know that I was having troubles with the cable staying connected at one point. This is gonna be... It's potentially gonna suck. But let's try this other one. Okay. Anybody remember what should... Okay, what do you guys think? Should we go try to find some... fuck it. Let's just go do quests. Is this like a side quest? Get you on. Okay, let me do this, maybe. Oh, this is kind of annoying that I can't just look at where this is on the map to see if I've got a fast travel. Okay, it's way over here. I see it now. My closest fast travel is... The best one's probably gonna be this one. Because... Oh, yeah, I had it turned down because Warframe was loud. There you go. I cranked it back up. Let me know if it's too low. Okay. So let's fast travel to here. I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. There we go. All set up. Okay. Dock is over there. might actually have it. It might be quiet for me too. Hang on. It's sounding a little quiet for me as well. I think this happened last time. Yeah. I don't know why it's sounding quieter than it usually is. Okay, it's sounding normal for you guys? Okay. I might just have my speaker, my headset turned down. I'll fix that later. I'll turn my headset up later. If it sounds good for you guys, that's what matters. Not only that, but it's probably not a bad thing for me to try and get used to my headset being slightly lower so that I don't, like, make myself deaf. Literally. Mux already knows my hearing isn't the best.
Ready the oars!
We've been waiting for you!
Solo dolphins!
Sails!
Alright, off we go. That's cool. And then, like, right under the water. That just looks weird. Sharky shark.
I see salvage!
Where? Okay. Off we go.
Lower the oars! Release! Ready to set throw your spear! Faster! Up!
Oh god, this is terrible.
Hold on!
It's not gonna end well.
Ready!
Nope. That's okay. That was terrible. Okay, let's try this again. At least we got a picture of the shark. Hey, Kelbach, only here for about 10 minutes if you've got to zoom it too. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm going to be doing this probably in the morning, and then I'm going to actually go for my walk at lunch. And then I'll be back this afternoon probably with some more turtle. How are you doing though, Kelbach? Hopefully we'll be back later. Yeah, no worries.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Very tired, your back and shoulders, sir? That sucks. I actually got sleep last night for like the first time in a little bit.
Nothing to worry about now.
I'm almost thinking we might just dock like right here and then go across on land. Just that way we discover more and stuff too. Try to get some loot and wood so we can upgrade our ship and everything. Dolphins!
Salvage nearby!
You get pictures of the dolphins? My hard drive space is probably like like 50% games, 25% screenshots. Sounds pretty accurate.
Raise the sail! Rowers, slow down!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Okay, and then there's a thing right here. Cool. go. Up, up, up. She's like not even using a handhold. She's just like crawling it like a bug. Like imagine the arm strength. They just climb everything like a ladder. I know! Right there. The hell am I even climbing? There we go. Whee! Comet, be nice. Say, where the hell's my phone?
Ella. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
I think that.
Let's go.
I needed leather as well.
Yeah.
Did you get him, Macros? Yes, you did.
Off we go now.
Ow! Oh, come on! I am not used to the buttons on this with this controller. That's the problem. Oh, also, I am going to be setting up the biking redemption this afternoon. I just have to look into a little bit to see if to try and decide what like how many points I want to set it to.
Come on.
Thing moves That throat was dead.
Hello. Hello.
It's kind of sad. I'm just murdering them all in their sleep. No? Okay. Oh, it does count as stealing. Is this where one of the question marks was? Yes, but there's nothing here. Okay, cool. On we go! I just had like a weird thought, but it's actually kind of true. I was just thinking like, man, this grass seems really short for being largely wildlands. But then I realized, like, in a true healthy ecosystem, the grass probably wouldn't get to, like, what we sometimes see here, where it's like, you know, like 6 feet tall. Because you would have, like, herds of grazers keeping a lot of the... I know it does in some places, but it wouldn't be...
Hello.
Are they all dancing? Why are they dancing? I didn't mean to stop the party! Wait. Why is there a wolf attacking people?
Move.
I actually saw a little bit of an article this morning too. What the? Why are wolves attacking people? How do I go into like... I don't remember that. Hang on. I don't remember the buttons. I don't know what... It's been a while. I'm gonna just take a quick look at the buttons. Okay, so this is crouch. Thought so. There we go. I do wish you could sprint in this.
Spartans can build as many boats as they like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
Okay, there's a point right here somewhere. I do feel like, to say that I'm not enjoying Odyssey as much as the others, but I'm not getting as, like, hooked on it. I feel like they're using some really, really cheap ploys with the story that just seem unnecessary. And serve really largely just to keep the story going longer than it potentially would have to. It's like they just want to make it like a long epic game, not like
you made it.
The games used to be.
I trust the seas
They want to make it a
favorable.
different kind of game than it used to
Poseidon
be.
might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done
I
here.
wanted to go, it just didn't mark it for me.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here.
I was gonna say, they
And some of the
tried to
worst,
kill
too.
you and your brother. Like,
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
what the? She was running backwards. No, I want that pony.
Come on.
Yeah!
My mom just running over kids. Comet, what you doing?
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
On Naxos, I could forget. It's as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land.
Off we go now.
Yeah!
Just keep going. Good. I was getting wood. This doesn't look like a house.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory. The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Can I, like, help them without them knowing they're being helped? Oh, seriously? There we go. There we go. I just wanted the leather. Comet! Do you want treats? He's been begging for treats all morning.
I'm not your mother. But I'm sure she's proud of you.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to. He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Aho Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night.
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices.
Most. Not all.
Whoops.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful.
Mother's just running everybody
No
over.
raging elsewhere.
They sure like red. It's like, I don't think they know any other colors exist. All right.
This was the first And last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nicolaus was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
If he were a better man, he wouldn't have let go of me.
My heart broke that day. But if we are ever to heal as a family, we must stop reopening old wounds.
Some wounds never close.
I was gonna say,
Do you remember
maybe
the first time you
he
held your
shouldn't have
brother?
tried to kill us.
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Vrasidas! It's amazing you've survived this long, sneaking up on people like that.
Hi, Mama.
Last time I saw you, I had to pull you out of a burning warehouse.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta,
wanna leave
but
him
we're
alone,
not
Tom?
home
There you
yet.
go.
We want our house back, Vrasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be.
I was gonna say, we were
Especially
supposed to be dead.
Ahidamos.
Red is to hide the
Your
blood.
exit
I
from
mean,
Sparta wasn't
that's what I was
exactly
thinking. It's the only thing that
graceful.
makes sense.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Okay, where are
Where
they?
will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
I wonder if I can like let the Helotes
And where will you
take
be?
the
This is where I
weapons
raised
stuff.
you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a quest over there. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Oh wait, no. Okay, we don't have any truck yet. So we'll go see our mother first, since she's closest. Was there any fast travel points around here anywhere? Yeah, there's one up there. So we'll make sure we grab that as well.
So big, it could cover the both of us easily. I guess.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero.
Alright.
We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your
It's a
spear.
little cold outside right now. It's already getting a little chilly. The wind is coming out. What? His magic hands?
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war.
What the hell?
Pythia
Where is this coming from?
has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far
Okay,
too
we're
long.
seeing the past?
The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no...
Yeah, so was I! It's like,
You are more than
Mama,
welcome to
like,
find
did
out.
some magic shit to the spear and it glowed, and now...
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
I might need a blanket. For a little bit.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You have to go through me.
Okay, there we go.
Incredible. Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
What?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late.
The fuck?
And all Leonidas fought and
I
died
feel
for
like
was
this
for
is
nothing.
extremely
Our bloodline
forced
has risen to
and
those
showing
who would
us that the
enslave
cult
us.
was
It's time we rise
around
again.
during the time of
Well,
Leonidas.
well. Mother and daughter
That felt very
united in Sparta at
forced
last.
of a cutscene
look
and
at
like
you.
a revelation.
Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored.
Like I'm
I'm
mildly
sorry to hear
confused
about
still.
your father.
Yes. Our father.
Like, something about it just felt very forced.
Today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Two innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Cassandra, enough. Apologies, my king. She's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like her mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The
It
Cryptia
annoys
represents
me
Sparta's ultimate
how
achievement in military
they
training.
can't be
Their
consistent with
discipline and
pronunciation
fearlessness
in
makes
this.
Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once.
And I'm wondering
the
if it
Kriptia
stems
have
from
become corrupt
like the
and
actors
bloodthirsty.
either
And
knowing
training boys to kill
like,
unarmed
Greek or
peasants
not.
is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Because we saw it with Phoenix as well. Some of them pronounced it Phoenicus.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Kreptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Kreptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Kreptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Okay. So there's one up here.
If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
There's also a fast travel up here, so we're gonna make sure we grab that so that we can get back here easy. We'll grab that first, and then we'll go to the closer quest. It's gonna be the top of that temple there. Up we go! There we go, okay. Why is this giving me, like, just one of them? either way. There's one right there. Hey, Armatino. If I'm pronouncing that wrong and it bothers you, please let me know. How are you doing?
The watch will be vigilant here.
You're sorry for the— Hey, no worries. I will do my best, but I don't want to, like, if it bothers you how I'm sounding. You're studying?
I'll find who that is.
There we go.
What do you see?
Nothing. Keep your guard up. We'll find them. Got it.
Run away! I mean, I try to be kind of stealthy. It usually fails. Usually. As in, almost always. You're really good at stealth? I try. It just doesn't usually go well. South of Limit Hills? Or, Limit Hills. So I should be able to... Wait, was this it? Is it this? Yeah, okay. So I can go there. Sometimes it works out, but usually not. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, like, I'll do really well with stealth. And then other times, I just, like, I bomb hard. It's pretty much how it usually goes here. Like, I always try to start out with stealth, usually.
Ella.
It just doesn't usually last long.
Swift and sure.
I want to know how my eagle can take out an elk, but not, or a deer, like a giant ass deer, but not a person. Like,
Ella. The Cryptia.
out!
I like how everybody's just watching. Like
Want
this
to be
dude just
spotted here.
spontaneously caught on fire. Okay, now where is that one? Okay, way up there. Okay. That's usually the best I do at stealth. So we use our arrows a lot for stealth. I need to get a lot of leather and wood. Metal I'm fine with, but leather and wood we need a lot of for upgrading our boat. Alright. Is this like whole area gonna be restricted or something? I do feel like if they were gonna go with the whole like pick a side thing with like helping either Sparta or Athens take over the world, they probably should have done something where like you actually get rep with one or the other, and when you have enough you can go into the restricted areas and not like just give a shit. Oh, god damn it! Ah, I am so out of practice with this game. That is definitely a thing. Let's make sure we tag him so we can do this again. And we'll just stay hidden this time. Come on, get back here. There we go. My kitty!
Hunt with me.
I still can't believe that 7.1 doesn't work with this game. It's like, how do you have a game these days that doesn't work with surround? And I don't even mean that, like, it doesn't, like I would get if it didn't, like, support it in the sense that it didn't use it. But it's kind of weird that it can't even convert stereo to something that can run on 7.1 speakers. You know? Like, use the 7.1, but just output to the channels properly for... Yeah.
Is someone up there?
No. Maybe you should come smell some flowers.
Probably nothing to worry. Need to take a look.
I tried to make you come take a look. You wouldn't.
Got to stop shouting.
Okay, well, let's light this whole place up, because if this is going to be an actual whole big thing... Was there a way in down there? There's a way in down there, but we're already up here. Okay. Now you get to see how much I suck at being stealthy. Can I get my assassination damage any higher? We're so close to being able to one-shot stuff, but not quite there. These are Spartan. I wish that you could sort your stuff here. Like, take traits and be like, okay, show me everything with assassination damage, all damage, and Sparta damage. Or something. That would actually be really handy. Essentially, all I'm doing is I'm just doing a quick scan to see if anything will up my assassination damage. It's like I can up my warrior damage and everything, but... No, I think this is going to be the highest level stuff I have for assassination. Oh, this will up it. A little bit. Okay.
What was that? Nothing. I worry too much.
Is he gonna come over?
You! Stop! You've been dining with Hades!
No, come on. There we go. Wee, yeah. I need to find some little dudes that won't have, like... There we go.
Stop!
No intruder, it was just a cat. Exactly!
Something's going on. There's nothing here.
Oh, nice! We did one-shot him. We had to use, a strong hit, but we did it. I might be able to get that guy while he's asleep.
Take no prisoner!
Oh, come on, I'm pressing the wrong button to dodge. I think. Yeah, I think I'm pressing the wrong button to dodge. That's not cool.